It has been 10 years since Avengers Age of Ultron has dropped. I watched it last night and I just wanted to give my review. I always remembered the fans not really liking this one as much. And after rewatching it, I can say I do not understand why. This is a top tier Avengers movie. Say whatever you want. I love it, okay? It has the most epic intro. All right, maybe not the most epic, but it has a pretty damn epic intro showing them fight as a team. And it's the last movie we see the original 6 Avengers working together, because it also starts the tension between the Avengers as Tony Stark wants to create an armor around the world and Captain America and everybody else just doesn't know about that. I just found that it is so important to the future of the MCU and all the foreshadowing it does with all the visions with Wanda. I was just like, wow, this is really one of the most important and impactful movies of the MCU of all time, honestly. Production of Vision, like I said earlier, Wanda. We got Prime Hulk. One of the last times we ever get Prime Hulk. So I honestly think this is a pretty great MCU movie and one of the most important and impactful ones, but it does not come without its faults, and I do think it is maybe a bit too rushed and overstuffed. There's just a lot in there, a lot of characters, a lot going on. Great, but it can just feel like a lot and pretty rushed sometimes when you're juggling all this. I think this just shows how much of a better place the MCU was in 10 years ago and just how they had their shit together back then and how they're only starting to get their shit back together now. So I'm hoping best for Fantastic Four and everything else that's coming. If you guys agree with me, let me know. If you disagree, comments, complaints, insults, whatever. I give Avengers Age of Ultron an 8.5 out of 10. I really feel like I'm gonna see some horrible shit in the comments.